All right, thank you, Jessica. Well, diabetes is a disease that affects the entire family, especially when a child is diagnosed. This morning, we're talking to one young lady that's living with the disease. It is the 2012 Youth Ambassador, and it's Annika Castillo. She is 9 years old, living with type 1 diabetes, and her dad, Raul, is here with us this morning. Good morning to you both. I know you were looking at yourself in the monitor. You're kind of seeing how it all works. It's very interesting in here, huh? Well, I want to say, first of all, we got a chance to talk in the break, and we were watching this morning. I think you're such a lovely young lady, but I want people to know your story because it's pretty incredible that you're so good at living with something that somebody might say, oh, no, I have to live with diabetes. You don't have that feeling at all, do you?
Kind of.
Kind of? You do? Okay, well, tell us your story.
Well, when I was 3, I got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. My parents didn't know what was wrong with me because I was major thirsty and going to the restroom a lot. So they took me to the hospital and they figured out I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. So now I've been living with this for 6 years. I can't eat too much. And I have to get shots daily.
You do, so you have to live with doing that. But you said that you still get to enjoy everything in moderation, though, when it comes to food. You can still have sweets now and again. You can still enjoy all your favorite foods, but you just have to be careful of your carb count and things like that, right? Mm-hmm. All right, well, Dad, I know this is one of those things, Raul, that isn't what you want to hear your child has, because this is not anything she did or that you did. She was just, she developed it over time. And type 1 diabetes is something that they say, for people that don't know, it's usually diagnosed in children and young adults, and it's previously known as juvenile diabetes. So the body doesn't produce enough insulin.
That's correct.
So what was it like when you got when you heard the news that this is what it was?
Well, it happened so fast. I mean, she was sick, and she had all the classic symptoms of a diabetic. Mm-hmm. Like she said, she's thirsty all the time, always going to the bathroom, not sleeping, lethargic. But we didn't know anything of type 1 diabetes.
It didn't run in your family?
No, it doesn't run in either of our families.
Okay.
All we knew was really type 2. Mm-hmm. We didn't know the distinction. So there was no way we could think that a little kid her age had diabetes. Well, we took her to the doctor several times over a 2-week period, and the last time they tested her. So she went from just being sick and going to the doctor, and then within an hour they were rushing her to the hospital. Wow. Because her blood sugars were so high.
Well, Annika, I know that you live with it every day and everything, and you've got some things here on your arms and your wrists that I would like people to know about. First of all, you were talking about you just recently got this. This is something to let people know, like if something happens to you, that the information of who you are, where your family is, how to get in contact, right? And that you have diabetes if something were to happen?
Mm-hmm. Well, this bracelet here is a diabetes alert bracelet. If something happens to me, it alerts my family when they're not there, so they can take care of it.
That's pretty nice, Dad, huh? To know that it's there for you.
It's very comforting, yeah.
Yeah, and tell us about this bracelet, too. I think this is pretty unique.
Okay, so this bracelet was made by a girl my age in Corpus named Brianna. I've been donating my syringes to her so she can make bracelets and raise money for the ADA.
That is pretty impressive. Well, those are wonderful things, and I know that you're going to be out at the walk. We're going to tell everybody about it, and you have your big hand right here that you want to show everybody, right? All right, so we're going to put up the information because the Step Out Walk to Stop Diabetes is happening on Saturday, November 3rd at 9 a.m. at the AT&T Center. Now, they're planning on raising $300,000, so this is your chance to go out with your entire family and make sure that you attend. It's a great event. I'm honored to be emceeing the event once again, as I have in the last few years, and I'm so proud to be a part of it again because I know little girls like you and all the boys and girls out there that don't even know they have it. This is a way for us to find out even sooner. Right? All right. Do you have anything else you want to say? One more thing?
Okay, so everybody download this alert bracelet so you can find out sooner that your child has diabetes.
Very good. All right. I can't say more than that. You guys are incredible. Thank you, Annika. And thank you, Raul.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Okay, we'll be back after a break right here on Fox News First. Please stay with us.